Hello everybody, this is Sonya and I'm hoping this is taping, so I've got a peep at it. Have a guess what I'm going to ask Santa Claus for Christmas. A camera. I've already spoke to him about that. I was going to get an embellishing machine, but I thought no, I probably won't use that enough, so I'm going to have a camera instead and get myself a portable embellisher. Excuse me. Anyway, so I just did the video on the buttons, so now I'm going to see if I can push this through here, and I'm going to have to make it clear out this thing here so we get the fluff out of there. Good, get it out. Now I'm going to make a hole in there for that one. Probably a little bit sticky. There's one hole. So I'll have to put these up as part 1 and part 2, and I should have numbered these things I've been doing because I okay, and now we're going to put that. Got to be careful where that's going to land, you know, because of the, I don't want it too far apart. I don't want it to cut through the other hole. I did it. I'm surprised. Okay, now, oh, that looks awesome. I really like that. I hope you do too, because it's a really cool button. Now, I decided that I thought I might do a bit of, what did I do with those cards? Hang on a minute. I have some cards here that I was doing bits with, and I decided I was going to put some bits on them, you know, make a bit of something to look at, you know, a word or something. Wait a minute, with some words in a box here somewhere. Get a stamp, might use that, where's the words in the box? Here. Might use that. I don't know. I'll just have a bit of a go at something. We will. I'm going to put a bit of some bits and pieces on some things on a card like this to decorate it up a bit. Or let's do a piece of paper. That's a better idea. We're just going to start out with an ordinary piece of paper. Okay? We just get a piece of paper. Well, so it's not ordinary completely. And we're going to fold it over in half. Now you do realise that I'm just, you know, doing this as I'm going along, and I don't have any idea what's going to happen. I've got a bit of an idea because I thought, well, I'll have a go and do something a bit different. So this is embellishing a taggy thingy, okay? This is a taggy thingy, and you only need a piece of paper because we're going to put material over it as well. So you see, you're not going to like, so therefore that's going to make it fairly thick, isn't it? Okay, so we've got some nice material here. Just so happens that it is quite the right length too. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? It just happens to be the right length. Now, I'm going to cut it a tiny bit wider than what I would for the thing. Then I'm going to cut it in half again. I'm not going to wrap it around it because I want it to fray the edge. Okay. Right, so I'm going to have, this is awesome, this piece of material. It's a very small bit, and I thought, oh dear, what? But you know what? Good bit, these small bits are good bits, aren't they? You can do stuff. You know, a lot of people do a lot of those, what do you call them? Look at that, I've got something there I can make something out of. This is just a piece, the paper's just to give it a little bit of sturdiness, okay? Now I'm going to cut a bit off the end of it because it's a little bit too long. Well, you can use a piece of cardboard, you can use a plain piece of paper. I just picked that up and thought, I can make it over this instead of trying to, when I go to make something over, put something on whenever there's a picture, I've got to try to avoid the picture, and I don't want to have to be worrying about that. So I'm just going to be really lazy and slack and just do this, okay? Now we're not going to worry about the things being level or anything like that. That's not the way we're going to do this. We're going to just go with it, okay? Just let it be the way it wants to be when it turns out that way, okay? Because that's probably the idea of, hang on, I've got to get that right. Yeah, well, when I say you don't worry about it, you do have to get it a little bit right. You don't want it to be hanging out. Okay, so I'm going to fray this one back a tiny bit. Okay, I hope everybody's having a good day. I am. As I said earlier, the sun is shining and it's going to be summertime here soon, and it's spring. I've not been doing much interesting stuff for spring yet, so, but it's going to be really, really nice, you know. I'm so excited because I have been so cold. The other day I thought, oh my goodness me, don't tell me I've got to be in pain like this all the time. This is really wrong. It's just not good. You know, I've got osteoarthritis, probably I've said that before, and in my hip, shoulder, 2 knees, but you know what, it's okay, I'm good. I'm not going to let it worry me. I'm going to use these bits of frilly here, because I do love to use the bits of frilly. I did use them in my book to make sort of like a bow thing, that book that I've got there that I'm working on, that we're doing stuff out of. I don't know if I wanted it to be that long. Might just sit it there for a minute till we decide what else we're going to put on there. Okay, so we've got a bit of that. I was liking that. Looks like it's got something already been used for that. We won't worry about that one. So off of my sides of my fabric, I've been cutting off down the selvage of your fabric. If you are a person that sews or has fabric, they usually have. I haven't got that handy with me, a piece of fabric. I didn't think about that, did I? Hang on a second. It's not even on here, but this, oh yes it is, look, see down the selvage of your fabric, there's writing. Classic cottons. And I've cut off different ones and I put in there. Oh, look at that, I started to make the little lady. Isn't that cool? I can use her for a bit of embellishment if I wanted to. I'll just see what happens. And so you just cut that off your fabric and keep it and do something with that if you want to. I've also had a piece that had things all written on it, so that says wheelbarrow, and I really like that on there because it says I don't know if it says wheelbarrow, and I don't know what I would do with it, but I just like it. And we're just going to put on some bits and pieces. Stamps. I have stamps. I collect up everything, and I have some dear little buttons here with this little doll on it. But she's not a wheelbarrow, is she? Maybe we should put something else on there instead of that. Paris, dreams, but still got to put something underneath that. Still, we're not right yet. We've got to fix that. Let's have a bit of thin, very thin lace. In this packet behind me. Right, Sonia, you got it all in here. Why didn't you use it? Now we've got this here bit. I really like the ones with the bits with the open weave on them. I do really like them. Makes a big difference. See, if you're gonna sit that there, and that there, say, you know, I was all upside down. Sorry. Right, got nothing. Okay, as far as I'm concerned. But if you go and you put something like this behind it, I'm going to cut that out. I'm going to take this curvy bit off the end because I'm not real keen on that. Might even cut those flowers off the end too. I'm not real keen on that. And I'm going to put this here with a bit of a squishy bit. It makes it look like a dress. We'll just bunch that up a bit. Put my button on. Put my lady on. Right collection on there, I think. Okay, let's try that and see what it looks like, eh? Let's have a go. Puffing, puffing, puffing here. If I sit it there, hope you can see what I'm doing now. And just tuck this to a bit like that. Jump up and down on it. Stick a bit of this on. Don't be scared. Just have a go. Put a button on that. I don't know which side I like that one better. I don't know. I suppose I should have put a bit of fabric through it, but I didn't. A bit of string. Could have put a bit of string through there, couldn't I? This is something that I've printed off on my printing thing, for printing off things. collection. No, this says dreams, doesn't it? I didn't put collections on there. This will be nice, won't it? And another button, which is a little doll, and I don't like the colour of her. She doesn't go with that. Let me see. She doesn't like that. She doesn't go with that enough. Red. Bird. Where's bird? Oh, look, a bird. I do like a bird. Little bird. These buttons, I think I've been gifted a lot of them. I've been very lucky with that way. Actually, my son bought me about 3 or 4 packets for Mother's Day, which was really strange because I really like them and I didn't think he would have figured that out. It's not very nice, I know, but sometimes boys don't really know what's going on with things. How's that look? That's a little thing that you can put into your book, a little tag. You can actually put a hole in the top of it, or actually what I'll do is I'll put something else over the end of it. Let me see, what have I got here? Well, so you can put anything on these, any of these embellishment things that we've been making. Oh, is that gone off? Really? Did that turn off? No, what did I hear? Oh dear, I'm imagining things now. Okay, might have been the washing machine. It does make a noise. I want to put a top bit on that. I do. I'm going to stop fiddling around and get on with it, hadn't I? Okay. Is it going to be long enough? I don't know. No, Sonia, get something longer. Chop it up over here. Okay, so I'm going to get a piece of... I've got this. Okay, and I'm going to fray the end there. Fray this end. Glue something. Come on. Come on. A bit there. A bit there. Bit. Got a truckload of it. I'm afraid that good. Yes, okay. Put that there like that. Doesn't matter if it overlaps on there somewhat, that's okay, that's fine. Get you one of these. I'm gonna put this around here so it's not falling down on me. Where's my pin? I did have a pin there earlier, didn't I? This one it'll do. Get these bits out of there. Okay. Now we're going to make a hole. Geez, I hope you can see all this video that I've got here. I'm going to make a hole in that bit there. Crunch. And I probably should have stuck that all down, but I didn't do that. Put a glue in. Yes, shouldn't I? Put glue in there. There's a bit. There's glue on this side. There's a bit. So you've got the little bits there to hang that up with. Okay, so there's my take on the button and a embellishment thing to put in on your page that you're making. And now I'm going to pack up my things. I really am going to pack them up. I'm not going to let them lay there so I can come and do a video again. So thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you had fun with making some buttons and some little tags with some fabric and, you know, just bits and pieces. And that was just stuck on there too, because you can come up with some really neat things, can't you? Yep. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye bye.